All week long, we've been reporting on an epidemic of smash and grab robberies, but it doesn't stop there. Our Rich McHugh shows us how car thefts are increasing during this time of year.
Did you know a $100 bill on your windshield is actually a death trap? Every 32 seconds, a car vanishes in America using methods so clever, you'll help thieves steal your own vehicle. From coins that sabotage your locks to bottles that create deadly distractions, I'm exposing 13 theft traps happening right now. Watch this or become their next victim. Trap number 13. Empty containers and wheel wells, the noise distraction. You're driving when you hear a strange rattling noise from your car. Worried, you pull over and find a soda can or bottle stuck in your wheel well. This isn't random, it's a setup. Criminals use this noise to make you stop and distract you while you remove it. During this, thieves may steal from your car, grab your keys, or force dangerous situations. Often, teams work together. One plants the trap, others wait nearby. This happens in quiet or isolated areas. Your defense? If you hear strange noises, don't stop immediately. Drive to a safe, well-lit area before checking your car, and always stay alert to your surroundings. Trap number 12. GPS jamming devices, making your tracker disappear. You spent hundreds on a GPS tracker, thinking your car was protected. But thieves have a cheap, powerful trick: GPS jammers. These devices are smaller than a phone, cost under $100, and can block GPS signals instantly. The moment a thief targets your car, they turn on the jammer. Your expensive tracker? Completely useless. No alerts, no updates, no help. While you're refreshing the app wondering what's going on, your car is already being hauled away to a chop shop or overseas. These jammers are used by professional car theft rings, especially when stealing luxury or high-end vehicles with well-known GPS systems. The fix? Some tracking systems now use VHF signals instead of GPS. VHF can't be jammed. To stay protected, don't rely on GPS alone. Choose a VHF-based tracker, or better yet, install multiple tracking devices using different technologies. It's your best defense against high-tech car thieves. Trap number 11. Car key code grabbing, stealing your signal. You press the lock button and hear the familiar beep-beep, thinking your car is secure. But thieves can intercept that signal using code-grabbing devices that are cheap, legal to buy, and nearly impossible to detect. Here's how it works. When you lock your car with the key fob, it sends a radio signal to your vehicle. A nearby thief, maybe parked just a few cars over, can use a handheld device to capture that signal. Later, they replay it to unlock your car without setting off a single alarm. This method is exploding in popularity. Security expert Clive Wayne from Tracker says code grabbing was once the domain of pros, but now anyone can buy the tech online for just a few $100s. No broken windows, no signs of forced entry, just smooth, silent theft. To protect yourself, avoid locking your car with the fob in public places. Use the door manually when possible. And upgrade to a rolling code fob, which changes the signal every time. Trap number 10. Electronic Control Unit ECU Replacement. Swapping your car's brain. Your car's ECU, the Electronic Control Unit, manages everything from the engine to the security system. Thieves can replace your ECU with one they control, giving them full access to your vehicle without triggering alarms. This sophisticated method targets commercial vans and work trucks parked overnight in poorly secured areas. Criminals break in using tools like turbo decoders to access and remove your original ECU. Then install a blank or stolen unit programmed with their own keys. Your factory keys stop working, while theirs operate the vehicle flawlessly. Because the replacement ECU sends normal signals, alarms don't go off. One construction company had 3 vans stolen this way in a single month. For your defense, use physical security like steering wheel locks that can't be bypassed electronically. Ensure overnight storage facilities have proper security and CCTV monitoring. If you're finding this information helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. Trap number 9. Onboard diagnostics OBD port compromise. Hacking your car's computer. Since 1996, every car has come equipped with an OBD port under the dashboard, a tool meant for mechanics to diagnose problems. But criminals now use that same port to hijack your car's entire computer system. Here's the danger. The OBD port holds vital data, including security codes and info needed to program new keys. While mechanics use it for legitimate repairs, thieves exploit it to bypass your car's defenses. After breaking in, they locate the port, usually under the steering column, and plug in a device that downloads your vehicle's full system profile. In just minutes, they extract key codes and security data to create duplicate keys your car will accept without question. No alarms, no alerts. Your vehicle thinks it's just routine maintenance. Thieves can come back later with their newly programmed key and drive off without resistance. To protect yourself, use an OBD port lock. They're cheap and effective. You can also relocate the port and add visible physical security to deter access. Trap number 8. Transponder key cloning. Copying your digital identity. Your car's transponder key holds a unique digital code that your vehicle recognizes. But here's the risk. Criminals can clone that code onto a blank key, often during routine services, without you ever knowing. This inside job usually happens in places you trust: car washes, valet stands, oil change shops, or shady repair garages. It takes just a few seconds for someone to use a cloning device while your key is out of sight. Here's the timeline. You drop off your car, hand over the keys, and go about your day. While the vehicle is being serviced, someone copies your transponder code onto a blank key that costs under $20 online. You get your keys back, everything seems fine. But days or even weeks later, your car disappears from your driveway or a parking lot. No broken glass, no alarms, just gone. The delay makes it nearly impossible to trace. To protect yourself, vet your service providers. Use a steering wheel lock and install GPS tracking to catch unauthorized movement fast. Trap number 7. Turbo decoder theft. The modern skeleton key. Manual door locks aren't outdated, they're just easier targets. With a tool called a turbo decoder, criminals can unlock your car in under a minute, without breaking anything and without raising alarms. Turbo decoders work like advanced skeleton keys. As the tool is inserted and turned, it reads the internal layout of your lock. Tiny spigots align with the lock's mechanisms, creating a precise map of your key's cutting pattern. These tools are completely legal for locksmiths and often used in emergencies, but that's what makes them dangerous. Anyone can buy one online without suspicion. Criminals posing as professionals can carry turbo decoders openly and use them in broad daylight, looking like they're just having trouble unlocking their car. Once inside, the real theft begins. Thieves may plug into your OBD port, search for spare keys, or prep your car for a later attack. To protect yourself, use car alarms that trigger on door access, add visible deterrents like steering wheel locks, and consider upgrading to electronic or smart locks. Trap number 6. Hanoi burglary. Taking your keys by force. Not all car thefts involve high-tech tools. Some start right at your front door. It's called a Hanoi burglary, and it's more common than you might think. Thieves break into homes just to steal car keys. This method got its name from Operation Hanoi, a police effort to stop these crimes. It's been big in Wales, Scotland, and Northern England, but it's spreading fast. Here's how it works. Thieves spot valuable cars in driveways or on the street. Instead of messing with the car, they break into your home, kicking in doors or smashing windows. Once inside, they grab your car keys, often left on kitchen counters, hallway tables, or key hooks, then drive away with no alarm and no struggle. It doesn't stop there. Now they may have access to your garage, house keys, or personal info. To protect yourself, lock all doors and windows, hide your keys, install motion lights, and set up security cameras. Trap number 5. Keyless car theft. Relay attack. Stealing without keys. The fastest growing and most sophisticated car theft method doesn't involve breaking windows or stealing keys. It's called keyless car theft, turning your vehicle's convenience into its biggest weakness. Even worse, the tools cost as little as $130 and are easy to buy online. This method needs just 2 criminals and takes less than 60 seconds. One thief stands near your home, often by a window or front door, with a relay device that captures your key fob signal, even if it's inside your purse or on a kitchen counter upstairs. The second thief waits by your car with an amplifier. The captured signal tricks your vehicle into thinking the key is nearby. Doors unlock, engine starts, and they drive off. No alarms, no noise, no broken glass. To protect yourself, store keys in a Faraday pouch. Keep them away from exterior walls, and consider adding aftermarket security that requires secondary verification. Trap number 4. Fake emergency helpful stranger. The Good Samaritan trap. You're unloading groceries when a stranger suddenly runs up, shouting, "Your tire's going flat," or "Someone just scratched your bumper." Your first instinct is to check immediately, and that's exactly what they want. This trick is psychological manipulation, preying on your natural urge to react and help. While you're distracted inspecting your car, their partner slips into your unlocked vehicle and steals valuables like your purse, laptop, or shopping bags. In some frightening cases, thieves even hide in the back seat, waiting for you to drive away. These scammers often sound genuine, adding details to make the threat seem real, claiming they saw someone key your car or fluid leaking underneath. To protect yourself, don't get out right away. Lock your doors, keep the engine running, and talk through a cracked window. If needed, drive to a well-lit, safer spot before investigating. Trap number 3. The bump and grab technique. Staged accidents. You're driving through town when someone lightly bumps your car from behind. It seems like a small accident, so you pull over to check the damage and exchange insurance info, just like any responsible driver would. But here's the truth. It's a setup. While you're outside looking at the damage and talking to the other driver, their partner sneaks into your car. The engine's still running, the door's open, and just like that, they drive off with your car, phone, purse, and everything inside. Thieves use this trick because they know most people stop and get out right away. The tap is just enough to get your attention without raising alarm. They often do this in busy areas like shopping centers or intersections, so you feel safe pulling over. To protect yourself, always turn off your engine and take your keys before exiting. Lock your doors immediately. If anything feels off, stay inside and call 911. Trap number 2. The coin door handle warning. A targeted threat. You return to your car after shopping and notice something strange. A small coin wedged into your door handle. Seems harmless, right? But that tiny coin is actually a red flag. Your car has been marked by thieves. Here's how it works. The coin blocks your door's locking mechanism. So when you press your key fob, the car beeps and lights flash. But that door never actually locks. You walk away thinking your vehicle is secure, but it's not. Criminals know exactly which door they can open later without triggering any alarms. This trick is subtle, but calculated. Most people don't suspect a coin is anything more than a random nuisance. Meanwhile, thieves watch from nearby, often in another vehicle. Once you're gone, they simply open the door, grab your valuables, or in some cases, hide inside. Your defense? If you spot anything unusual on your car, especially in door handles, take it seriously. Scan your surroundings, remove the object, and manually check that all doors are truly locked before walking away. So far, the scams have used tech, tricks, or force. But this next one is shockingly simple. That's what makes it so dangerous. Most people don't realize it's a trap until it's too late. Trap number 1. The windshield money trap. The most dangerous lure. You walk out to your car and see something surprising. A $100 bill tucked under your windshield wiper. Your first thought? Wow, free money! But don't fall for it. This is a scam called the windshield money trap, and it's used by thieves to steal your car in seconds. Here's how it works. After shopping or work, you get in your car, start the engine, and notice the bill. Curious, you leave the car running. Step out to grab it, and boom! Someone watching nearby jumps in and drives away with your car, your phone, your purse, and anything else inside. Sometimes the fake bill even has a message on the back, like, "You thought it was real, right?" One mom in Missouri was nearly a victim. After buckling her baby into the car seat, she saw the $100 but didn't stop until she was far from the parking lot. That distance likely saved her child from being kidnapped. To protect yourself, ignore the bill. Don't get out. Lock your doors, keep the engine on, and drive away. If anything seems suspicious, call 911 from a safe place. It's better to lose a fake $100 than everything else. These 13 traps are happening right now in parking lots and streets across America. From high-tech relay attacks to simple money tricks, criminals are constantly evolving. Share this video with someone who needs to see it. Knowledge saves cars and lives. Have any of these happened to you? Drop your story in the comments below. Smash that like button and subscribe for more auto content. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.